Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Would you consider your muscles to be stiff? Anytime you attempt to move a muscle group, do you experience any type of resistance? Well, that may be possibly due to your joints having a limited range of motion. So in today's video, I'm going to be explaining limited range of motion. I'm going to explain the importance of range of motion, and I'm going to provide you with some steps on how to improve your range of motion. So what is range of motion? Range of motion is the extent to which a joint can move or be moved in a specific direction. Now your joint's range of motion reflects the joint's ability to move in different direction and planes of movement. Now, what do I mean by plane of movement? Well, your joint's ability to flex, extend, and rotate. These are just a few planes of movement. Now, the primary reason range of motion is important is to maintain healthy joints. But it's also important for the following reason. Now, the first reason why range of motion is important is for functional movement. When your joints have good range of motion, it allows you to complete daily tasks effortlessly. For example, bending down. Have you ever dropped something and upon picking up the object, you experience some type of tight pain in your back? Well, that's due to the joints in your spine not having a good range of motion. So, having good range of motion allows for functional movement. The next reason range of motion is important is to prevent injury. When your joints have a good range of motion, they're able to move in different directions and angles easily during physical activity, preventing things like muscle strains, muscle tears, etc. The next reason range of motion is important is that it improves our mobility and flexibility. When our joints have a good range of motion, it allows for easy and fluid movement. This is especially important for us as we age. Another reason why range of motion is important is for posture and balance. Having a limited range of motion negatively affects our posture and balance. And as we get older, it increases our risk of falling and fracturing our bones. So as you can see, your joints having a good range of motion is not only important for joint health, but our overall health. So the first thing I recommend you guys do is to engage in static stretching and dynamic stretching daily. Static stretching involves you holding a stretch for at least 20 seconds, and it's stationary. So when you engage in static stretching, you're not moving. But in dynamic stretching, you incorporate movement and stretching. So an example of dynamic stretching would be butt kicks. You're moving, so you're not stationary, but you're also stretching. The next thing I recommend you guys do is to engage in mobility drills. Mobility drills combine movement and flexibility, and it's awesome and great for warm-ups. And examples of mobility drills include hip circles, thoracic spine rotations, etc. Now the next thing I recommend you guys do is to engage in strength training. Strength training improves your range of motion. For example, when you engage in an exercise like a deep squat or a deadlift, your joints, when they lengthen or when they elongate, that's your joints going through their full range of motion. So lifting weights is another way to improve your joints' range of motion. The most important thing is consistency. I say start with 5 to 10 minutes of stretching a day. Then as your range of motion improves, then you can increase the amount of time that you engage in stretches. You should also be tracking your progress weekly so that you can see the gradual um, increase in your joints range of motion. So that concludes the video. If you found this video useful, please share this video with someone who can utilize the information that I've provided. And if you or anybody you may know is struggling to improve your range of motion, or you need a step-by-step plan on how to improve your range of motion, please reach out to me on my website or on my social media, or you can leave a comment on this video and me and my team will provide you with a step-by-step plan on how to improve your joints range of motion.